All right, welcome back to Send Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to take a look at Ethereum, and we're going to talk about some of these altcoins we've been basically very bullish on over the last few weeks and so on. Right, some of these alt such as OneChain, Arc, okay, Aeon, Tron, TRB. We're gonna go back to TRB, SXP, BZRX, and Kava. Remember those alt back in back in early January, okay, mid-February, they were hot. Okay, they looking to be hot again. Okay, especially TRB. TRB, we detected TRB back in like late December when sucker was like right here, $15, right? $17 range. We've been very bullish on this sucker, and we're looking for potentially $1,000 TRB over the next like a few weeks and so on. Sucker has a low supply. We're gonna take a look at a TRB during the live stream. Okay, so and SXP also, we're going to take a look at it once again, guys. SXP could be blasting off, guys, in February, not February, we picked it back in February, right? In April, May, potentially up to July, could be pumping nicely with a nice uptrend. Okay, it is not a pump and dump coin, so I don't see any wicks to the upside and all that good stuff. So SXP, guys, once again, SXP, BZRX, TRB, and Kava, that group is coming back alive. Okay, so we're gonna be talking about those coins in April and May. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so hit the likes, right? Join my public Telegram group so you can get one of these setups, right? Some of these setups, not just one. Like OneChain, I gave you OneChain when sucker was like 1,000 sats. Right now OneChain, we at let's go ahead and take a look at one. We over like 3,000 sats. We hit our target right here, 3,009 to a 4,000 range, guys. All you had to do is just suck it up, guys. Okay, you buy right here, right at the very bottom, guys. 1,000 sats to 4,000 sats. Okay, you 4x your money, and you're gonna still got a lot of stuff to buy after 2 months of holding. Okay, 400% gain, and you still can 10x that 400% gain. Okay, with some new setups we're gonna be talking about over the next like a few weeks, guys. We're gonna kill it. Okay, we're gonna kill it, right? So let me take a look at the chart room before I talk about the hidden bullish divergence on BTC. On a daily basis, looks pretty strong. If sucker is successful, we're going to the moon, right? We're going to the moon if sucker is basically successful, right? So now let's dive into BTC, right? So Bitcoin, guys, we're gonna start off with the 2-day time frame, right? The 2-day time frame, what we said, guys, we're gonna suck it up. Okay, anything in this range, don't short BTC, guys. Most bears, okay, they don't have enough argument right now, and they're looking for the weekly 21. I said it, guys. Yes, we're gonna retest the weekly 21 at some point, but as of now, okay, as long as we're above the 2-day 21, the weekly 21 EMA is not going to be relevant. Okay, yes, we're gonna retest it, but we could retest the weekly 21 EMA sometime like in, like, let's say during the summer, like 60k. After we pump all the way up to 80k, drop back down to 60k, we'll retest this resistance level, right, which is going to be support, and the the 21 EMA could be somewhere around like 60k. That's possible. So if let's say bears are still waiting for 40k BTC, they might not get it. They might be buying 50% higher. You see what I'm saying? So we're in the bull market. You just get what you you just take what you get. Okay, don't try to get something you do not have. All right, so sucker is pretty bullish. Okay, so let's go back to the daily hidden bullish divergence, right? So the daily hidden bullish divergence right there, if you don't know what a hidden bullish divergence is, it is basically when your indicator, we're going to start off with our indicator, right? When your indicator is bearish, okay, meaning, okay, it is making lower lows, right? And your price action is creating higher lows right there. It is very strong. The higher the time frame, the stronger it is. Okay, you don't want to be playing hidden bullish divergence on like a 5-second chart and all that good stuff. You're gonna get wrecked. Okay, either way, right? You're gonna get wrecked. But on a daily basis, if it is successful, it could give us a potential 1-to-1 extension of the previous move. That's the way I look at the market. I got multiple way of looking at the market, but if we just, you know, be conservative, right? We want one extension of the previous move right here. If we extend this move right here, right, we could be looking for, guys, up to basically 85 to 75k, one-to-one extension, meaning this move right here. Let's take a look at our extension tool. If you don't know how to use the extension tool, let's do this. The chat room is not on, guys. I can see you guys. Let's see. Let me double check. Let me refresh my screen. Okay, the chat room is on. Hey, what's up, successful trader? Thanks a lot for tuning in. So basically, one-to-one extension. So you basically, let's do this. Take your extension tool, right? Trend-based fib extension. That's what it is called. You click on swing low, right? And then you click on swing high, and then you click on swing low again, right? Right there. Okay. One-to-one extension based on log scale. It is going to be almost 90k. 90k, guys, 90k. Okay, but we're just going to be conservative, right? I'm not going to be looking for one-to-one, right? We're going to be looking for right here 0.786 up to 0.888, if you want to look at it this way. Okay, so something to just keep in mind. Let's take a look at it on a linear scale. On a linear scale, it is going to be just about like 75. If you want to look at it on a linear scale, right? Just to be conservative, right? So on a linear scale, we're going to be looking for 75. On a log scale, almost 90k. But that could potentially be a quarterly target. I don't think like we're going to, you know, break above like 90k next quarter, like, and keep on breaking out up to 150k and all that good stuff, right? So I'm going to be very conservative. As you can see right here, last quarter we bottom. We opened the quarterly cycle at 28, right? And we topped out at, you know, 60k. So that's nearly like 100% move, right? Right here, over 100% move. So if like we're gonna open the new quarterly cycle right here, even if we get like 50% of that, I mean, that's not even that much, okay? So even if we get like 50% of last quarter pump, we would be looking at the, you know, the 90k target on the log scale right here, okay, which is right there, which it makes perfect sense, right? But I don't think we're gonna break it like next quarter though. But let's see what the bull is gonna do. So basically, just to go back to the hidden bullish divergence, that's what a hidden bullish divergence is, right? So your price action making higher lows, right? Your indicator is making lower lows. Okay, that's pretty easy to remember. Okay, and we can take a look at it on the 2-day basis. I mentioned it last time right here, right? Remember when I mentioned it and I was like, if we get a nice support right here, we could pretty much, okay, start like to speculate about a hidden bullish divergence, right? But it is not confirmed yet because we still do not have a, you know, bullish crossover on our MACD. That's why I'm saying if it is successful. You see what I'm saying? It looks pretty good. You know, we got the daily support. I mean, we got the 2-day support at the 21 EMA. We've been anticipating it. We're still on, you know, we're still like 80% bullish, okay, over 80% bullish actually, right? Still above the 21 EMA. We just need this sucker to basically cross bullish, and we're gonna go ballistic, okay, going to the moon, right? So now let's take a look at BTC on the 8-hour basis. So Bitcoin on the 8-hour, as we said last time, volume right here was pretty low right there, right? We said even though the daily volume was decreasing, right, the next volume after the previous two volume was very low. Remember, guys, I'm giving you one of the best analysis. Okay, I was like, okay, even though we pump with a low volume, the sell volume after that low buying volume is still low. So no need to worry, because sucker basically is likely to, okay, to break above you know, this range of 55, and we could be looking forward to break above like a 58, 59. Next resistance right there, 61k. Okay, so right now we at daily resistance based on closing basis. and 2-day resistance based on closing basis, and we got over 24 hours to close this candle. So sucker is looking pretty healthy. It means alt gonna be partying over the next 24 hours. Okay, so alt season to 24 hours alt season. Okay, remember that. And we got resistance just about 61, low 61k. Okay, so hit the likes, guys. So we got 38 watching, 24 likes, 25 likes. If you enjoy the content, right, and you're making profit off of my calls, even if you're not in my premium group, right, you can definitely hit the likes, subscribe. You can also join the Discord public group, link in the description, right? Public Telegram group, link in the description, and all that good stuff. And basically we're gonna get this crypto. Okay, I'm giving you one of the best alt setups with no fundamentals, none of that good stuff. We talk about like charting, we talk about buying the bottom before anybody, okay, starts to talk about these suckers. We send crypto, you buy these suckers, you put it in a ledger, you sell it at 10x. That's it. Easy, guys. Nothing else, okay? You don't have to do nothing else, guys. I'm telling you, guys. You get one of the best setup, man. You get one of the best setup with send crypto. All we have to do is just be patient with my setups, because sometimes some of these setups, right, they can take month, okay? Month. That's why I'm saying don't go all in. Sometimes they can take month, but once you get the once we get the breakout, it is a 20x 30x guaranteed. Okay, like Filecoin. I don't have to tell you about Filecoin. I don't have to review Filecoin, but we're going to take a look at, right, Filecoin, $20, and we're still looking for over $400. Crazy. Okay, crazy. Okay, it is still a hold. Okay, if you're long, be cautious, right? It looks pretty good, but just be cautious with those long positions, right? Leverage position, right? So now let's move on to basically TRB. So TRB, we're gonna take a look at a TRB teller on Binance versus BTC. Okay, sucker basically just hit our 100 EMA. Basically we broke our February resistance, so it means like we're starting a new trend. So if you know exactly what happened back in February 14, February 12 through February 16, right? Even last year, 2020, that's when we started the downtrend, right? This year, that's when we started the small correction from February 12, right here, all the way down to where, like, you know, late February, and we started a new uptrend. So if you've been holding TRB since like even like mid-February, you're still up, okay? But we've been buying right here, guys. we spotted this sucker, like, you know, like TRB, CRV, BZRX, SXP, Kava. It's 5 coins, guys. I said these suckers, okay, even if you hold only these 5 coins, it is like 10 to 20x 30x guaranteed. Okay, so not financial advice, right? Of course. So we back above the resistance right here. We got another resistance just about like, you know, 170,000 sats right there, right? So, and after that we got another resistance up to like 220,000. So this sucker gonna catch up with File. It's just a matter of time, right? Remember right here, both of them were nearly at the same price, like 58,000. But File we got in like right here, guys, like, you know, yeah, 58,000. Both of them were around like 58,000. Right now, File is almost like over 250,000, right? So pretty healthy. And we got our August high at 650,000, which is basically what we're looking for. Filecoin 550,000. So TRB is in a similar you know, structure, a potential move all the way up to 600,000. Okay, right now we just about 150, so that's another 4x move, right, guys? Right, that's another 4x move, right? 300%. So 300 times what? $100. That's right. That's already, guys, 300. You know, $300, right? Plus $100. That's $400 target, right, for TRB. Now let's move on to SXP, because this group is coming back alive, so we just have to cover them, right? So SXP, I don't have to tell you guys about SXP once again, guys. This sucker, we picked it at the very bottom also, right there, just about like 2,500. Sucker was like 70 cents, right? 60 cents. Right now SXP in dollar value is almost $4, guys. Okay, that's what you get with Send Crypto Premium. You just sit tight, relax, enjoy the ride, and basically collect your collect your profits, right? So beautiful move right here. If you notice, well, volume is decreasing. This sucker gonna pump so hard. It's gonna pump harder than basically ARK. If you watch my previous live stream, we talked about ARK like quickly, okay? Because I knew it was gonna pump, so I didn't want to basically make you guys FOMO, right? So I just say ARK finna pump, right? ARK is over 50% up. So just like a wing, beautiful setup right here. We just need to break above like 8,000. Right now it's 6,000, and we got a resistance right here and right there, and that resistance is our October resistance, because we were shorting this sucker right here, October. We were shorting this sucker on dollar, right? Right here, take a look at it. Is just about 50% pullback also, right? So a nice confluence, 50% to 0.618, right? That's going to be our next trading range. Anything in between going to be just, you know, noise, right? So beautiful setup right here. I don't need to talk about the SXP USD pair, right? So we just focus on the BTC pair right now. Now let's go ahead and take a look at BZRX. So BZRX is about to go ballistic also. Look at this sucker, man. Beautiful accumulation range. Take a look at this entire move is just accumulation, right? Entire range. Even though we did well, right? It's not that incredible because we done better on storage, and we're doing better on Kava. We're doing better on Filecoin, right? So it means like this guy right here going to be our best friend going forward, right? So right here, okay, so nice accumulation right here, just like CRV. Both of them got the same setup. They both drop back down to 50% to 0.618 right there. Beautiful accumulation. Okay, so if the setup is successful, we're definitely going to be looking to break like a 2,000 range. Right now we're just about like 1,000, so we're gonna need to break 2,000. Okay, once we break above 2,000, we're gonna take a look at the next step. Okay, but we know exactly what to look for, but we're just gonna take it step by step because we killed our targets. All right, sucker was 500 when we got in, took it all the way up to like nearly 2,000. It is still a hold, even if you did not sell right here with all the profits from you know, Filecoin, storage, ICX, and all that good stuff. You know, this guy it is going to be a good hold at the bottom right there. Okay, and just sit tight for the next like few weeks, right, to collect your tokens right there. It's potentially 600% move, guys. This guy is gonna go ballistic, right? So we talk about TRB, we talk about BZRX, SXP, right? So the next one going to be we talked about Kava yesterday, right? I talked about Kava yesterday. Talk about Kava. CRV, okay? CRV going to be the next one. So CRV, if you notice a CRV volume profile right here, nice curve, you know, volume, nice curve right here, volume decreasing, price is decreasing, right there, nice uptrend, price action above the 21 EMA now. Volume is picking up in terms of buying pressure. It means every dip right here it is going to get bought up. Any dips, okay? If we dip down to a daily 21, that's going to be great. We just about like 5,000 right now, right? 5,500. 5,000. So that could potentially be a wave 2, and we're gonna be looking for wave 3 to be conservative, right? We're just gonna look for 1-to-1 extension, which is going to be 12,000 right here, right there, 12,000. So we're going to be looking for 12,000 right there. So Alfredo, thanks a lot for tuning in. So let's look for the 12,000. 1.618 going to be like nearly right there. Okay, 21,000. That's very, very bullish, man. 21,000 right there. That's already like 300% move, right? But in terms of Fibonacci, if like we want to basically do a swing high to swing low, just to be conservative, I'm not looking for the wick right now. We're gonna take a look at the wick to the upside later on, but right now we're just trying to focus on you know, hitting targets, right? We're gonna be looking for the 0.618 is almost like 24,000, 50% at 17,000, 382 just about 12,000, which is basically the 1-to-1 extension we just talked about, right there. So 12,000, 18,000, 24,000. Okay, and if we dip lower, it is still going to be a buy, because it doesn't the wave 2 right here, it might not be like completely done, but looking at the volume profile, right, it looks like suckers, you know, are ready to pump. Okay, but if they give us a fake out, we just suck it up. Okay, we might lose in terms of like BTC, right, but in dollar value it might pump. Okay, it might drop 50%, right? But if BTC doubles, we're not going to lose anything, right? If BTC goes to 100k, this guy drops back down to 3,000, it's still going to be okay, right? Because after that, we're still going to get the next move to the upside, which is going to be a 700% move, right? So which is going to be 14x in dollar after that. Do you see what I'm saying? So because BTC doubled, right? So guys, I'm gonna take a look at Ethereum, and I'm gonna take a look at the chat room, and we're gonna basically we talked about Kava yesterday, so no need to go back to Kava, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. So Ethereum is also creating a hidden bullish divergence. It is not yet confirmed, right? At least for me. Okay, the way I confirm it is like I gotta wait for my I'm more comfortable like when we get the bullish crossover, basically. Okay, so price action above the 21 EMA, MACD not crossing bullish yet, so we pretty bullish, but could get a stronger confirmation once we basically break above the not break above, but like get the bullish crossover on the MACD, and we could be looking for, you know, to break the resistance, guys. If you guys watch my previous Ethereum analysis, that's exactly what I told you. We either could get the flat correction, or we could get the triangular formation, right there. That's exactly what I told you guys, right? Exactly, guys. Couple weeks ago when Ethereum was right here. Okay, so the flat correction, we could ignore the flat correction right here. A potential retest to 1350, still possible, right? It is still possible, but as of now, since like we got a hidden bullish divergence, a bullish crossover could definitely invalidate the flat correction, right? But both setups are pretty bullish. The flat correction just gonna delay the uptrend, right? Meaning like we could just drop right here before going stronger. That's it. Okay, just going to give us a delay. Remember, most flat corrections, right, they start with a hidden bullish divergence. It means like this is a an uptrend, right, and a flat correction is something like that, right? You're gonna get three-way move right down, you're gonna get another three-way move up, right, and you're gonna get a five-way move down. Do you see what I'm saying? So while you're getting your five-way move down, let me just do this. Okay, while you're getting your five waves moving down right here, in between you're gonna get a hidden bullish divergence right there. Okay, right here. So just that's why I keep saying every bullish pattern, okay, has a bearish setup, a hidden bearish setup. So while you're getting basically your hidden bullish divergence, right, like what we're getting right now, right, you can see like we got a potential flat correction right here. right? We got a potential flat correction right there. Let's do this. Let's just make it green. So you guys, since all of you guys are pretty bullish now, let's just make it green. So all the moon boys don't want to see red right now, right? So, and the second part is right here. Okay, so in yellow. Okay, so you can see like the hidden bullish divergence is right there, right there. So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like the move to the downside right here is possible. It's not like it is completely invalidated because we're not getting a bullish crossover right here. So if for whatever reason we get a bad news, right, people are going to panic and they're going to forget about the bearish setup, short-term bearish setup. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? So most flat correction, okay, they tend to include a hidden bullish divergence. So something to keep in mind going forward, you know, just in case these suckers, you know, decides to flip bearish short term and basically wants to retest like, you know, mid 45 and all that good stuff, we will know exactly how to play it because we basically planned it, right? But as of now, we just stick with the bullish uptrend. Hoping like a bull is gonna be strong enough to break above this resistance, get MACD to flip bullish, and we're gonna basically rock and roll. Okay, we're just gonna basically gonna go to the moon, guys. We just gonna go to the moon. That's it. We're just gonna go to the moon after that. Okay, just gonna go to the moon. That's an ugly moon right here. I don't know. Might be 3 spaceships, right? Going to the moon, all of them, right? So now Atom BTC. So second time, 2 time. Great, thanks a lot for watching. FN based in a house, thanks a lot for tuning in. Filecoin is what he said. I don't know. I haven't read the I'm not reading the chat room. Hey, what's up, IML? Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. It's been a while, man. We miss you in the group, so hopefully you're doing great. Okay. I remember last year you killed storage. Hopefully you killed it. Okay, because you know I gave a storage long time ago. Hopefully you killed it again, right? Last August you killed it. CHB in a house. BAT. Hey, what's up, Crit? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Crit is a premium member also, right? So FN base, successful trader. Saeed in the house. Saeed is FOMOing on Tether. Careful with Tether, man. I'm not saying it's not gonna keep on going up, but it has gone up a lot and it's gonna slow down, man. All these suckers, right, they're gonna slow down at some point, but hopefully we can detect the top you know, on time. I mean, I don't think we're gonna detect it on time, but we can catch it like trying to catch it like early, right? Trying to take as much as profit before these guys all these suckers like decide to basically dump, right? Because they will, believe me, they will. Believe me, they will. All right, so now let me take a look at the chat room, right? Syscoin, BTC, AVX. I don't know when alt gonna be gonna hit the top. I'm not looking for the top right now. I'm just looking for bottoms. We still, some of these alt, they still at the very bottom, so no need to be looking for top formations, right? Is this rigged? I mean, it could be rigged, man. I mean, the whole market is rigged. That's why you just trade the chart and don't worry about like fundamentals and all that good stuff. Fundamentals are good, but you know, it's just gonna, I mean, it's just gonna basically increase your bias on these assets, right? If you're already bullish and you pay too much attention to fundamentals, like right now, if you take a look at Kava, we were bullish on Kava. We not Kava but ARK. We knew ARK were gonna pump, right? We were waiting for the right time to jump in. We jump in on ARK right here, right after we pump above the actually before we pump above the 201 EMA right here, just about like under 1500 sats, right? So we talk about ARK. And right now it is like it pumped all the way up to 6,000. That's like 4x, right? Right, 4x. So let me take a look at some of your requests, guys. Go ahead and take a look at ICX. ICX BTC, it is still a hold. Yeah, it is still a hold. We talk about the move right here, low sell volume. I gave you ICX. We talked about ICX a long time ago. Okay, we said we're gonna retest the 3,000 range just to make sure we bullish. Bang. Okay, it is still a hold, right? It is gonna go ballistic, right? Very soon. Let's go ahead. I mean, it is already getting the job done. Can you tell us before the live stream? I don't know what you mean, simple mind. DeFi bids. I mean, DeFi bids. If DeFi bids doesn't have enough I don't think it has enough. Yeah, I can yeah, give me a complete ticker. I can be looking for a ticker and all that good stuff. Okay, can't find it, man. This sucker look like can't find it. Hey, what's up, good V? Thanks a lot for tuning in. AVX. Let's take a look at the AVX. So AVX looking pretty bullish, right? Nice consolidation range. I was thinking like sucker gonna break out at low $30 last month, right? This month actually, right here when we were actually last month, right there. That's when I thought like we're gonna be breaking out first, right there, with the double bottom right here. But it seems like we created the same pattern on the high time frame, and now we're consolidating. So it looks pretty nice. MACD still looks pretty good. Nice bottom formation. So let's see what we're gonna get. We got a nice bear is gonna be celebrating with this descending triangle, but most likely they're gonna get wrecked. So with this decreasing volume, they can wick it to the downside right here, but we definitely could be looking for high prices. KNC. So we also gonna talk about Tezos. I forgot to mention Tezos. I was supposed to talk about Tezos like at the beginning of the live stream, but I got excited with TRB and SXP, right? So this guy, it is still a good hold. Kyber, we talked about it when a couple days ago. It's gonna blast off. Just need to break above this 5,000 sats, okay, right there, and then it's going to be a moonshot after that, right? Moonshot right there, 16,000. So so now let me show you guys why I'm going all in Tezos, okay? I'm going all in Tezos. I'm selling all my Ethereum for Tezos, guys. All right, so now Tezos, right? So Tezos, when you take a look at Tezos, guys, we're gonna take a look at Tezos on the higher time frame first, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Tezos on Phoenix. So when you take a look at Tezos on Phoenix, right, you can see we above the resistance line right there on a 50-day cycle, right? What we said on the 50-day cycle was once we break above the resistance on the 50-day cycle, just about like 360, we're gonna go ballistic. Okay, we talked about it back in December. Yes, I know it's been like almost over 90 days. Okay, we've been waiting for Tezos to basically pump to the upside. But if you really think about it, guys, since like December, Tezos has not been doing that bad at all. Okay, $2 range. That's when we said, remember Tezos and Qdom. Qdom was like $2, $1.92. We said Qdom is a 2-3 billion market cap coin, so it is good time to be accumulating Qdom. And Qdom was like 98% down from all-time high that time, right? $100 all the way down to $2. Okay, we said 98% down. This sucker is a 3 to 4 billion market cap coin. Let's just suck it up. Same thing with Tezos. Okay, you can see like from the bottom right here, we're still up 150%. Okay, even though market is not, even though Tezos is not 10xing, right now it is still up 150%, which is not bad at all in like 90 days. I know most moon boys, they want to get like 150% in 1 hour and all that good stuff, but in terms of like a big cap coin, like you're investing like 40, 50, 60% of your money into Tezos, 150% up is pretty good. Okay, it's pretty good in like in 1 quarter, and we could potentially be going all the way up, guys, to like all the way up 1.618, depending how you draw it. You could be looking for like 60 to $80 range, and we talked about all those numbers, right, back in January and February. So 50-day cycle, we close above resistance at 3.6, and we're looking to close again. We retested the resistance right here, 3.6, drop all the way down to 2.8 and so on. In our premium, we said 2.8 to 3.2 going to be support, strong support. So when we dump, we accumulated more Tezos at $3 range. Right now, you can see like, we back up in again. Okay, from $3 all the way up, guys, to like 4.6, guys. That's 50% move since like late February still. So you reaccumulated on the dip, 50% up, and we're looking, okay, even if we close the 50-day cycle red, right, it is still going to be extremely bullish. Okay, why it is going to be extremely bullish? I would rather see Tezos right now closing below $5, like 4.6 to a $4.4 range with a low volume, then basically close above like $5 with a low volume. Okay, it'll give like a better. For 50 days, bears were not strong enough to dip the price enough, even though the price like dip all the way down below 50% of the previous body candle. The volume was so low, I'm not gonna be worrying too much. Okay, stuff like that, right? So a bearish closing for this 50-day cycle going to be great. Okay, going to be great. If we get it green, it is going to be okay. It is going to be bullish, but even a bearish candle going to be a a very, very bullish setup, especially with the reversal body candle right here, this hammer, right? So Tezos is looking extremely dangerous, right? Going in Q2, right? So let's take a look at Tezos on the 3-week cycle. On the 3-week cycle, as you can see, like we managed to close above like resistance right here, right? Just about like $4, got rejected, right? Could not close above $4 right here, could not close, and right now we're looking to close above nearly $5, okay, before the 3 weeks close, and we got like nearly, let's say, 2 weeks to close the 3-week cycle. So Tezos is extremely dangerous, right? Right now, okay, I wouldn't be shorting Tezos over the next like 2 weeks at least till we close the 3-week cycle, and at the same time start the 50-day cycle, which is going to be very bullish going forward. Okay, so Tezos, once again guys, we're going to be looking for short-term resistance. It is going to be 7.5. okay, just short-term. Okay, right here most likely bulls gonna be looking to take profits, because most bulls guys, they've been buying the dip right here just by like $1.50. Sucker pump to $8, they're gonna be like, man, let me take profit, wait for a dip, but it might not dip again. Okay, $7, I think like best thing to do with this sucker is like just hold it at least till above like $13 to $15, wait for the dip back down to like $9, $8, and so on, just like the way we traded a dot. We bought the dip around like 4.6 range. We knew 4.6 was a strong support for dot. So in our premium, we were looking for $15 dot. Okay, as soon as we hit $15, we said, guys, hold on one second. It is not time to be selling. We're gonna wait for 26. At 26, took profit. Wait for the dip down to like a 17. Bought the dip again and took it all the way up to $40. You see what I'm saying? So we could play it that way with Tezos also. $15 down to like probably 9, 10, and gonna take it up to like a 26, 19, and then basically take it to 40. Way we're gonna be celebrating before the next like 100% move from $40 to $80, right? That's a long-term target. I don't think we're gonna get there in February. We're gonna pump like all the way up to $80 in February, but these suckers are crazy, like I always said. Okay, these suckers are crazy. I didn't expect storage, okay, to pump all the way up to 6,000 sats. But we did have a target up to 6,000. The timing was, incredible, like in terms of like short period of time. But it wasn't like something we've been saying, hey, we're gonna get there, in March. Okay, it was just a swing trade. The most important is the target, not the timing, right? So Tezos, we're gonna suck it up. I'm very bullish. Not financial advice. Do not buy Tezos because I'm bullish on it. Okay, don't buy any of these assets because I'm bullish on them, right? So something to just keep in mind, right? Crypto total market cap is about to break out. Go take a look at our previous wing analysis, right? So we already talked about wing. I mean, XTZ, it has a high market cap. We know that, right? We knew Cardano had a high market cap, but we still been pretty bullish on Cardano, right? We 5x 10x our Cardano. So XRP has a high market cap. We know XRP gonna pump all the way up to $10, $13 or even higher, depending on how we're gonna be breaking out, right? But it's not time to talk about Cardano, XRP yet. We're just gonna focus on what we got right now. Carver, CRV, or BAL, which one do you think is the most bullish one? I mean, I don't. Most people ask me about like which one. I think which one is very irrelevant right now in this bull market. Okay, the question is like, when should I get in? That's it. That's the most important, because you spend time analyzing this chart for like a 2-3 weeks and trying to figure out which one you're gonna buy, and all of them pump like crazy, crazily to the upside, and you're gonna end up buying like 50% higher or even like 2x higher sometime. Okay, they're all bullish, right? Best thing to do, sit tight, relax. That's the most important. Don't try to time it. Don't try to say which one is more bullish. They all got similar targets like 2, 3, 4x. Okay, or try to get all of them, all three of them, right? And you basically, let's say you got Carver, which one did you say again? Carver, CRV, and Balancer. You got $100, you put $33 on each of them, right? And if Carver pump first, right, up to like 3x, you take that profit and you basically add it to CRV and Balancer, right? And you keep on rotating. That way you make more profits than trying to just hold one of them and expecting like to 10x that one and go to the next one. You see what I'm saying? Because you can hold all three of them, and CRV and Balancer might 3x, right? But Carver might not do nothing. So you take all that profit and you dump it into Carver, because Carver gonna go up. Okay, that's how we basically, that's how I did with my February picks. Basically, let me show you right here. Right, AST, FET, OXT, BLZ, right? Yes, these five, right? You can see like the first one, and CHR right here. After CHR pump, took profits, right, and added into OXT, right, and then add some into right here, OAX, right, and added into OAX and sit tight, right? And FET pump, took profit from FET and added into basically QSP right here, right? I was looking to add more to RNB, but RND pump, so added into QSP, right? Add more into OAX and add more into OXT. AST, it is still a hold, right? Right here, even though we hit target, it is still a hold, and still holding BLZ also, right? For from our February picks. BLZ wasn't part of it, but I just included it into this list, right? But that's one list I just like to rotate. Okay, just rotate all of them. Don't worry about like what Carver is doing or like what BZRX is doing, because that's another list. Okay, it is not something I mess with this list right here. That's how I do it. Okay, so otherwise you're gonna get very confused. Try to only pick one asset and you're not 100% sure. And this asset right here, okay, it basically started with like, let's say 14-15k, right? Just about half a BTC when BTC was at 30k, and the total value of this sucker is like nearly 4-5x, right? 5x actually, right? So notification, hit the notification bell. Yeah, you take a look at Go BTC was also part of our February picks, right? Sucker is picked it at 24. Sucker just pumped all the way up to like 160. Second target is like 183. We're still not there yet, okay? But guys, take a look at it, guys. From 24 sats, guys, to 180, right? That's 900%, 800% gain, nearly 9x, okay? You only get that from Sun Crypto. Only get that from Sun Crypto, and that's one of our top February pick after CHR. Okay, CHR, you guys know. Okay, you guys know the deal, right? DATA, I gave you DATA forever now. It hasn't pumped yet. Once we break above this 21 EMA on the 3 weeks time frame, it's gonna go ballistic, right? Looks pretty healthy. Still below the 100 EMA on the 3 day. We already above the 100 EMA, so it's gonna go ballistic, right? Just like Go BTC. We should see like a 50% pump on DATA very soon, sometime within the next few weeks. Should we hit the likes? I mean, if you find the content useful, right, you can definitely hit the likes, subscribe, right? If you're new to my content, right, just go ahead and review some of my videos, right? And you're gonna get hooked, right? Because you get one of the best analysis in the crypto space. No joke, guys, no joke. No jokes, no entertainment purposes, right? None of that nonsense. We trade this market for real. Garbage asking for vet BTC. So this. All right, so let's take a look at vet BTC before we take a look at request. So vet BTC, it is still a hold, right? Seems like we hit 0.786, looks like it. Let's see. 0.618 actually. So bear is gonna be, people are trading this market like crazy, man. Market is respecting all these Fibonacci's. So 0.618, we got 0.786 at 200 sats. Next, okay, low volume right here, so nothing crazy. If it dips right here, it is going to be a good buy also. Drip. I think drip had a triangular formation breakout, kind of like Digibyte. I can find this sucker for some reason. It's not showing up. DR. Give me a complete ticker, man. If you just put a, if it's not, it should be on Binance. Please, guys, give me a complete ticker. That way, you make my life much easier. I think drip is on DREP is on Binance. I don't know why I can't. I'm just gonna move on to KNC. So give me a complete ticker, right? So KNC is still consolidating, so nothing crazy yet. Should break out very soon. Zilliqa is still consolidating. ZIL still consolidating, still looking to break the resistance right there. Yeah, I know, but it's not, I can't find it on TradingView. I know I got drip on, maybe I'm spelling it wrong, right? I know that's a D, that's a R, and that's a E. But this sucker is not coming out. Let me check my phone. I know I got drip on my, yeah, I got drip on my phone, but TradingView is not showing it. Yeah, I got drip on my phone. I missed that one because I did not pay attention to it. But the chart was actually we just hit our May high. Yeah, we just hit our May. It is still a hold, so I can find it, but it's still a hold. Looking at the chart on my phone from Binance. It had a triangular formation, but I don't know why this sucker is not showing up. Let's do this. I think I got Binance watch list. Let's do this. It's not on this watch list. Yeah, it's not on this watch list because it has a nice chart. I do remember. Oh my gosh, this sucker. Yeah. TradingView is tripping. Yeah, drip is drip on. Drip is 11 billion. How am I? Is it 11 million or 11 billion? It says 11 billion. That doesn't make any sense. And number 200 doesn't make any sense, right? So maybe they're gonna restructure the supply and all that. Yeah, they're gonna deal with this guy later on. So it doesn't make any sense. It's 11 billion at all that nonsense. Oh, I see. Sucker just pumped like 10,000%. That's why TradingView cannot handle it. Bitcoin, gold. Let's take a look at BTG. Yeah, Bitcoin gold looks nice. It looks nice. It is a good time to be accumulating this sucker right here. Right there. It's gonna break out. We got resistance right here at 30,000. Actually 300,000 right here, not 30,000. Sucker expensive. Right, so right there, 300,000. Bitcoin Diamond is also pretty much similar, right? Yeah, Bitcoin Diamond got resistance all the way up right here to like 11,000. So right now we just about like 2,000. Let's go ahead and take a look at BAT for IMAIL. She's probably gone. Yeah, BAT, it is still a hold, okay? A low sell volume right here. So we got a BAT target in our premium, so BAT, it is still a good hold. Let's see if like bulls can take it to the upside, right? Riff. So guys, I'm just looking at the latest request, so I won't have to basically scroll up. So Riff, look for a breakout. Somebody just asked about API 3, also pretty much similar to Riff. Doesn't have enough history, but looks like a nice accumulation since like January. So let's see. Okay, beautiful setup. We could be looking for a breakout. I don't know how high. I don't have any setup for Riff, but looks like we could take off right there. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he's selling your Tron. Tron's still under accumulation. I mean, not financial advice, but Tron is still under accumulation, right? So join the premium, guys, to get more detailed analysis and price action, price update, and all that good stuff, right? So we're killing it, guys. You guys know we're killing it. You don't need to know, like, you don't need to basically you don't need to do too much research, right? Research to know who's in crypto. Okay. So we killing it. From FTM, EGLD, from Kusama to Filecoin, right? To ICX. We about to kill it. Sucker you know, from engine. You guys know it, guys. All those suckers are basically averaging like 15x, 20x, man. And we got like, you know, Harmony, you know, FET, CHR, COTI. Okay, we got CTXC also ready to go, you know, go crazy. CTXC also. So it is another coin like a you know, COIT, right? So it's gonna go ballistic sometime, you know, low accumulation range right here, but most people are not patient enough, right? But some people in our premium, they patient, okay, they buy and they huddle for the next 10x move, not doing any in and out. Okay, just monitor the sucker and just let it do the work, right? We got a wick up to like 3,000 right now. We're not even like, you know, 600. So now AST bits is still, you know, still on an uptrend, right? I think we dropped like 10-20%, something like that, but it is still looking good. OAX, it is still looking good. All those suckers are, I can talk about all of them every single live stream, right? So let's take a look at request. But if you want like detail analysis, you join the premium, right? We got a premium discount right now. You get like 50% discount, guys. You can beat that, right? So 50% discount from Sun Crypto, where you get like 10x moves, guys. No one gonna give you those type of you know, type of setups. Of course, it is not a financial advice, right? It is a trading group, not a signal group, right? It is not like you just jump in and then, oh, you buy this, buy that, and then you get rich and all that. No. It is a trading group. Okay, you come up with your trade setup, we talk about it, say, hey, do this, do that, and all that good stuff, and then we take it to the moon, right? So request, it is still requesting high volatility over the next like a few days. A good hold, okay, very good range. Okay, we got in on request very early right here, so it is still pretty early when you take a look at it, like a potential move all the way up to like 800, right? So it's like under 300 right now. Stefano in the house. Oh, they delisted drip on Binance. I don't know why they delisted. It doesn't say delisted right now. I'm looking at it on my, oh yeah, it could be. It could be delisted because the chart is just saying like 47x. I mean 47x, 47 sats, 11%, right? Yeah, but the chart was looking good. That's why sometimes you just have to be careful with these suckers, right? Especially when you buy at the bottom, just put a stop loss. I don't know why, but it looks like it is stuck, right? Yeah, it could be. I will check check Binance later on. Yeah. Let's check AST. Alright guys, AST still looking good. So, you know, if you got in, once again, right here, just put a stop. You know, put a stop at entry and let it do the work, just in case, because some you just don't know, like, you know, what's gonna happen, right? What, you know, the developer gonna do, if they're gonna dump it and all of that good stuff. Just to be safe, after, you know, 3-4x, just put a stop at entry. You know, it doesn't cost you anything, right, to do that. Oh, look at my Bella Mio More. I don't even look at this guy. I need to add on more. I just buy and forget it, right? So I should have add on right here, but I decided to add on to OAX and AST on this dip. It dipped down, like, I think on the dollar it dipped down to like 2.25 after the pump up to $4. But you know, I didn't worry much because I'm not leveraging this sucker, right? I might take like maybe 10% of it. My holding, just put a nice 2x long and let it run. So I mean, the worst case scenario is like it's only 10% of your holding, right? Yeah, Bella, my Mia More, gonna do something crazy, guys. I think this sucker could hit like $20. But let's see how BTC going to be performing, because we're going to be going all the way up to like 30,000. Right now we just about 7,000, right? So that's a potential nearly 6x. 6 times 3, that's already 18, right? And right now sucker is, I think it's $4, right? So if we go all the way up to 33,000, that's a 4x. So you know, 5 times 4, that's 20 basically. And we talked about it right here, right, when sucker was right there back in early February. If you're in our public Discord channel, right, a beautiful head and shoulder pattern formation also, right here. It could do something like that also, right, before doing this. That's why I'm not leveraging it, because I know the risk of this sucker basically deciding to retest the bottom again. Thanks a lot, Golden Eagle. Thanks a lot for the tip, man. So guys, if you want your request, right, to be analyzed quicker and in more details, you know, if you send any super charts, I'm gonna basically definitely gonna see it faster, and I'm gonna be able to analyze it faster. Okay, GRT. We talked about Riff for you, all right? Gold Eagle, Riff BTC. So Riff, we already talked about it for you, okay? Even before your super chat, right? So ontology for Mr. Robin Moonboy. Robin been waiting for ontology for the last decade. Ontology to pump. I'm just messing, but yeah, ontology, Robin, you in our premium, right? So you know our target for ontology. Just be patient with it. It is gonna get the job done, right? So it is a 10x. Okay, it is a 10x bag, right? So crypto Moonboy Merwin in a house. GRT blasted off like I think a couple days ago after the pullback. But yeah, right here, you know, we got a nice pump right here at 0.618. So let it consolidate, and either it can retest it, right, or it can make a bull flag right here and then keep going up. But a nice range to be accumulating, right? Just like a 1 inch. I hate 1 inch because when I cannot just type it, like I just have to go there. Where's 1 inch? It's not on back. I don't know what trading view is doing. Okay. One inch BTC. Yeah. So 1 inch BTC, what we said was like we got a secondary support right here, right? But our primary support, that's what we're gonna go by. It's a good level to be accumulating the dip, because the volume on selling pressure is pretty low. So even though it is a descending triangle, bear is about to get wrecked shorting this sucker, right? But I was successful back in October, right? Shorting all these suckers like you know, SXP, Uni, you know, SXP, Uni, SNX with their respective descending triangle. But this time of the year is different. I'm not gonna short this descending triangle, right? I'm buying. I'm accumulating this sucker too. Bob F in the house. Yes, I talk about Tezos, like go back like, you know, maybe like the first 40 minutes, something like that. We talk about Tezos. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm just gonna call it a day, right? We've been talk about most of your, you know, your alt. A&T, I gave you an analysis regarding A&T, a special live stream. So hopefully you guys not gonna miss on this one, right? We talked about it before the pump, and sucker was like, you know, 11,000, and sucker pump all the way up to 27,000, and exactly as we said, we're not gonna break above the 3-day 100 EMA right here easily, right? And if we pump to the November resistance, it is gonna get rejected. Beautiful. So it is still a good buy, right here. Okay, it is, even though it is 20% up, it is still a good buy up to basically 80,000 sats. So A&T, guys, I gave you A&T before the breakout, guys. I'm giving you one of the best setups in the crypto space. So if you enjoy my content, you can definitely, guys, join my public Telegram group, link in the description. You're not gonna get this type of pump anywhere else, okay? No one will give you like this type of a low cap coins, right? 30 million all the way up to like a 2 billion, like Harmony, like a FET, you know, many other alt, AST, you know, you name it, okay? Kava, SXP, BZRX, TRB, all those suckers, when I give it to you guys, you know, those suckers were like 30 million, 40 million, 20 million, 10 million, 5 million, and all of them like over, you know, 100 million right now. On average, they over like, you know, 300 million, okay? So and they've been averaging like what they were averaging like 30 million, guys. So that's 10x. You only get that from Sun Crypto. So hit the likes, subscribe, share the content, right? Join my public Telegram group, join my Discord public group, link in the description. We're gonna go live later on. Make sure you got your list of your alt. We're gonna go for a crazy live analysis, a quarterly analysis, guys, on April, you know, 1st. We're gonna talk about all these coins, every single coins, guys, you want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it the first quarter of, you know, not the first quarter, the first day of the first quarter, okay, on April 1st, right? So stay tuned, hit the likes, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.